Imagine a society where your identity, your opportunities, and even where you lived were determined not by your actions or dreams, but by a rigid label assigned to you at birth, a label based solely on your appearance. Under apartheid in South Africa, citizens were racially classified through a complex and often arbitrary system primarily based on perceived ancestry, physical appearance, and social acceptance. This classification was not merely administrative. It was the foundation of the entire system of racial segregation and discrimination. The core mechanism behind this classification was the Population Registration Act of 1950, which legally defined for main racial groups: white, black, colored, and Indian or Asian. This act created a national register for all South Africans, assigning each person a racial category from birth. The government then used this legal framework to enforce separation in every aspect of life, from education and housing to political rights and economic opportunities. Officials had a challenging and often cruel task. To make these classifications, they would consider a person's family history, their physical features like hair texture, skin color, and facial characteristics, and even their social standing or community acceptance. For example, a person might be classified as colored if they had mixed ancestry, or white if they appeared European and associated with the white community. One notorious example of this arbitrary system was the pencil test. If a pencil could be held in a person's hair without falling out, it was often used as an indicator of being classified as black or colored, rather than white. These deeply flawed and dehumanizing methods highlight the extreme lengths the government went to in order to maintain its racial hierarchy. Understanding this oppressive classification system helps us grasp the immense personal and societal impact of apartheid. It shows how legal definitions, however arbitrary, can be weaponized to control populations and demonstrates why the dismantling of apartheid was such a profound step towards human dignity and equality for all.
If you're into this, like, subscribe, and drop a comment.